crazy sounds in here.
Woo!
Welcome to Arcade.
With this plugin, you could make sounds that nobody else is making.
Ooh, feels more like an instrument than a sample library.
Being able to actually take your own stuff and bring it in and instantly have it be a vibe, that's pretty sweet.
This is already giving me ideas.
I would totally use this every day.
Check out Arcade and try it for yourself. It's really cool. Crazy sounds in here.
Woo!
Welcome to Arcade.
With this plugin, you could make sounds that nobody else is making.
Ooh, feels more like an instrument than a sample library.
Being able to actually take your own stuff and bring it in and instantly have it be a vibe, that's pretty sweet.
This is already giving me ideas.
I would totally use this every day.
Check out Arcade and try it for yourself. It's really cool.
see sounds in here.
Welcome to our
Crazy sounds in here.
Welcome to Arcade.
With this plugin, you could make sounds that nobody else is making.
Ooh, feels more like an instrument than a sample library.
Being able to actually take your own stuff and bring it in and instantly have it be a vibe.
Crazy sounds in here.
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need. gives you the power of AI to build the website you need. With full business functionality.
Okay, mic's working. Well, we welcome you to Indianapolis, Indiana. Well, we raced Monday. That was at Charlotte. I'm just gonna skip this qualifying session, but it is a beautiful day here in Indiana. As well, it's the Indy GP for the Verizon. I mean, not the Verizon. Excuse me, Microsoft IndyCar Series. Why did the camera just shake? Oh, they're on track right now. As you see, qualifying has begun for all of the drivers. They are now on their qualifying laps. As well as you gotta give them just a second for the pace. But everybody is now on their qualifying lap. Look at that. But as you see everyone now on their qualifying laps. Well, today is the day that today's the day. I mean, this is the final race before the Indy 500. And if you want to get yourself in a good position for the 500, because we all know the 500 is not going to be the race that everybody expects it to. And then, well, they jump right into the NASCARs later that day after or later that night, and they will drive the Coke 600. Don't know how many laps that might be a 200 lap race. I'm not sure, but we'll be driving the Coca-Cola 600 as well. We simmed the qualifying session so we didn't have to sit here the entire time. As well, today's race, it is a 56 lap race. As well, let's take a look at our starting lineup presented by Gamebridge. As well, starting on pole, you see Tyler starts on pole. It looks like he's followed by the 8 car who just won Charlotte just Monday. He just won Charlotte, coming off a victory, followed by Brody right behind him. In row number 3, we have the 06 of Lil Taco. Well, he's coming into this race with high expectations. He wants a good finish. He wants a great finish for today's race, and I don't blame him. He's really sitting in a spot that you don't want to be sitting in. Right beside him will be starting in the 29, who had a strong Charlotte. Got good points out of Charlotte. The 29 of Nick, well, he starts just beside him there. As well, I think Brody will start second, so we'll check that out as soon as we figure it out. But yeah, okay, let's go to row number 4. And row number 4, we have the 15 of Edward. Had a really huge flip at Charlotte, which caused him to go out early. He's pretty good in points, but I know he wants a stronger day. He's really strong on the road courses. We're going to see what he can do today. And look right beside him, the guy who almost just won that race, Motorsport Junkie. I mean, he's the points leader right now, so he's really good going into this race. As well, we got some stuff to check out with the iRacing here. We will get some stuff of what these drivers look like they will be doing. I'm gonna read off that once we get done with the starting lineup, and then coming up to the final, we're gonna get ready to come up on the final row here soon. And well, here is Bentley Dean, starts right beside that 12 of Gavin. Well, Gavin had the worst Charlotte/Texas race, whatever you want to call it, that he's ever had, and well, he's looking to rebound today after this race as well. Both drivers are looking to rebound as well. Let's go down into our final row here. You see the 28 of Aaron. I mean, just had a terrible race in general, but so yeah, he had a terrible race, but he's gonna come out, get himself into a better position than he was. And then right beside him is the 30 of Talon. Started on pole, led the most laps, and well, it came crashing down at the end of that race as well. Let's take a look at something interesting here. You see 3 drivers starting on the primaries, and the rest start on alternate tires. Oh, excuse me, the 06, he started on primary tires. So those guys will actually go a little bit longer in the race as well. You know, Indianapolis, really good track to be racing at. But those guys starting on those primaries, that might be a smart decision for them as well. This is the corner right here, turn 6. That's the corner that they're going to be we might see a little bit of contact happen there. Because they're going to go from curbing to non-curbing and then try not to go off track. That's what they're going to try not to do. And then you see in turn 7, just down that straightaway, they go into this heavy braking zone. Sharp turning. Maybe they might cut the curve a little bit. And that is the no zone. They don't want to go on the bad zone. Then you want to hit the apex of this corner. You want to hit it great. You see how the line is here. Great exit there. In turns 12 and turn 12 final, and then the final corner as well. So really, it's going to be also a really tricky corner to also navigate as well. The drivers will get ready to start their engines in just 26 seconds. And as well, I want to know what your guys' predictions are for today's race. Just see here. This is going to be a race to not forget. Especially, and here we go. Let's go down and let's get the engines firing for the. Let's go down and get these engines fired in about 1 second. As well, you hear the engines have fired here at Indianapolis. As well, Tyler will lead them to the green flag, followed by the 8:06, 3:15, 29, and as they speed down, as you're gonna see them speed down in turn number 1. I think we'll use the TV3 camera for the rest of the race, as it'll be the best camera to use. Let's see. Around the track for their formation lap. Now I want to talk about something here. Both of those cars starting in the front row right here, both of them, well, they got teammates behind them. The 27 is teammates with the 8, the 22 is teammates with the 3. Now that's what most drivers want. They want their teammates behind them or in front of them. That's what they're going to want. This is a heavy course race, so you know it's not going to be easy. You absolutely know it's not going to be easy for them to let's go to the race if we can. I have no idea. They'll pick it up. Yeah, I don't know on the beach and stuff, but as well, they get as well. That's the corner that we were talking about, that tricky corner there. Oh yeah. Oh wait, you see the 8 cars. I think starts on. So I think Tyler and the 12 are the only 2 Penske cars to be on the primary tires. I mean on the alternates. Excuse me, the alternates. The teammate in that 3 car is not. As well. Here we go. The drivers get ready to pick up to where they left off. At Indianapolis, you're going to see the pace car speeds up. Pace car speeds up. Pace car goes into the pits. See the drivers starting to make their way down into the final corner. Tyler leads in the green flag is in the air. We are racing at Indianapolis. Tyler with an amazing start there. The 8 car sits right there in second as they dive down the turn number 1. Tyler leads in there. Here comes the 8 right there. There's goes the 8. Now we got a little bit of side-by-side action in some of the field. Now we got a little bit of side-by-side action in some of the field here. You see the 26, he's losing spots off the start. He's losing spots off the start. I don't think we've seen that yet. Right on board here. 15 starting to lose some spots as well. Teammates with better slicks. As well, you can see the race is already kind of spread out. I don't think we expected that to be the case early on in this race, but right now you see Tyler leads, followed by the 8, followed by the, looks like, 3 car. You see, that's the thing between those alternate and primary tires. You see the slipstream that the 8 car got down that front stretch. It's kind of catching them here. Lap 2 of 56 here. Now that's what most people are not going to want to do. They're not going to want to cut over that sharp little edge right there as well. Here comes Toronto. Looks like trying to make a pass on the outside line. Does he get it? Yes, he does. Clears the 3. Clears the 3 of Brody. Can Brody get it back? That is the question. Riding on board with here. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to get him back. There's a little flyby camera there. Well, currently dominating lap 3 here. Currently your leader is the 22 car of Tyler, who is needing a win because he has had very, very bad luck so far. And well, I know he's gonna be. I know he wants to win. So Tyler's going to want this win here. Well, the 8 car sits right behind them at 1.5 seconds. Now that is what that's what this Penske team is going to want. They're going to want this car to sit back at least as far as they can possibly get them. Those tires are not going to last all the way to the end of this race. That is what I'm believing. Those tires are not going to last all the way to the end. They're going to probably swap them out when they have to make their first pit stop. The first stint is going to probably end at lap 20. No, not even lap 20, it might be lap 10. That's going to be the first comp yellow. We have 2 comp yellows of this race. It'll be first to 20, then to 30, then to the end of this race. But so far, Tyler dominating. 12 is going to try to catch this 28 up here. 28, he got a pretty good start there. As well, I don't believe. I mean, the 26, he started on the odds as well, but they're going to have a 3-car battle here to 15, trying to catch that 27 car. And we got the 26 right behind him. This is exactly what this 26 wants. He wants those 2 in front of him to fight. That is what he wants. He wants the 2 in front of him to fight as much as they can. Which is currently what this 15 car is trying to do, which he's going to duck down to the inside lane. The 27 fights on the outside. Is he going to be able to clear? Yes, he is. Clears him. Here comes the 26 right behind him. Oh, the 26. Oh, you saw a checkup. saw the checkup there right on board. Gonna see here. Great entry there. This is what he wants. This is what he wants to stay with that 27. Charge. Looks like he's looking to charge for that 15. He wants that position back. But you got the 26 charges behind. Indy trying not to lose to position early on in this race. And so far, nobody a lap down. Actually, we're going to make the caution lap 15. First one. As well, currently, I think this is what I'm presenting here. This is what I'm thinking. That 27, well, he's wanting to charge that 15 as much as he can. He's trying to push him to make a mistake. This is the thing. The 15, he's on way grippier tires. He's on those alternates. Like, this is what I'm thinking here. Trying to push him to get a mistake here. I don't think he's going to make one. Now, this is what I'm really thinking. Or dive bomb. The 26 tried to dive bomb it into that corner there. Couldn't get it. Tried to dive bomb it more into turn 6. Excuse me, turn 7. Failed on him. Currently watching this 3-car battle here. We'll get you with more updates when we get back. Well, we welcome you back to Indianapolis. As well, the battle for with the 27 has settled down. We are currently bringing you the battle of the 12 and 28. The 28 is squeezed on the outside. Now that's surprising. Whoa, pit stops have begun. That's what I'm saying. Pit stops have begun now. Let's go down and see what's gonna happen down pit road. Let's go down pit road. Tyler's gonna be the first one going down pit road here. Tyler first down pit road. Question is, who's gonna stay out? Now this is the question that everybody's gonna ask. Who is going to stay out? Is there gonna be someone to stay out? Yes, there is. Brody, he decides to stay out. Now, is this interesting? This this is where strategy comes into play. The Brody, he decides to stay out. Everybody else, no, Nick stays out with them as well. Now everybody else, they decide to go in the pits. Is this an interesting strategy play out between those guys? Now this is what I want to see. Is he going to switch from that alternate tire? That is what everybody is trying to wonder. Is he going to switch from the yes, he does. He does switch from the alternate tire. Tyler switches from the alternate tire. Everybody switches from the alternate, but everybody who went in with that alternate tire, they decide to go off of the alternate tire. Tyler decides to go off of the alternate tire. We're gonna look here, a live look with Gavin here. Looks like he's gonna be one to go off of those alternates as well. He's not gonna be. Tyler's not the only one. The 26 goes off of them. They went out at almost the exact same time. Well, it's lap 9, ladies and gentlemen, so we know this is going to be an interesting. So they get about 9 laps of fuel, so this is going to be an interesting strategy race, especially with 56 laps. Eight times, which is going to be seen for a lot of strategy calls. As well, let's look on with Tyler and see. Well, Brody, he decides he goes in to jump in. Tyler now is going to be your new leader. Oh, wait, never mind. Tyler. Oh, no, Brody stayed out. Oh, no, he did pit. How's Tyler not the leader? Apparently, Brody is still your leader here. They decided to pit. Taylor jumps in as well, but this race currently spread out. It's a spread out race here at Indianapolis. So originally the first lap was going to be the lap 15, but I was not expecting to make a pit stop that early on. So we'll do lap 20. As well, now Tyler is your new leader. The fight for P10 here. Excuse me, for P9. Gavin easily goes around Aaron there, who has not had the season that he wants. I know he's going to probably try in the Indy 500. Oh, wait, we had an interesting strategy here. He went back to the alternates. Bentley Dean, he decided to go back on alternate tires. Interesting strategy call out from him to go straight back on those alternate tires. Big down. 28's gonna get a dive bomb. No, he didn't. He stopped out. Stepped out of that. He wanted no part of that one. Looks like something's wrong with the 30, but here comes the 28 back to the inside. Is he going to be able to get him here? Yes. No. They're still side by side. Gavin gets it back. Gavin gets it right on back. That Chevrolet, he gets it right on back.
1
But that 28, he's not giving up. Not giving up here. This is what everybody's going to want to see right here. This is the battle that everybody's going to want to see. Between the 28 and teammates are now fighting. Let's get back to the 28 and 12. As well, those two were fighting really hard here. They still are. As we got a fight for second. Or looks like ninth here. Gavin holding on from the 28. He's been defending these last couple of laps here. This is it. This is it. He's going to try to make the overtake here. Really exciting battle. I don't think, no, you see the 12, he went in way deeper than the 28 did. Off the final corner, I think we'll get him in that first corner. It's going to be tight. Battling for ninth. Oh, Gavin off track. Gavin is off track. We're going to have to go back and look at what happened. Go back and see of what happened with Gavin, of why he was off the racetrack. Right on board. Let's get Gavin here. Oh, he missed the braking point. Missed the zone. That's what he missed. Gavin completely just goes off the racetrack here. As well. Let's ride on board here. I want to ride on. Let's get an on board with the 12. Oh, locked up. Oh, he locked up. He was able to keep his position, but he had to slow up. But it looks like he had a lock up there. Tyler, the leader plays into this one. What is happening? Is this lapping? Yeah, I mean, this might be lapping here. Which it sucks for those guys. I know. Oh, big time loose there. Big time loose. We're gonna watch that again. Actually, after this pass, deep down goes the 28. My goodness. The 28 deep dived it there. Gavin just not having the luck on his side. Let's look at this again. See here, you see the 22 passes? I think he got loose there. Let's take a look here. Oh, he overshot it. And then he tried to overcorrect it. And if he were to overcorrect that a little bit late, I think it would have been bad. Let's get an onboard view here. But the 28 successfully gets by him. But the 28 was successfully able to get by the 12 here. As well, it is now very, 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 very spread out. As well, we'll go on a commercial break. We'll be back right after this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw there was the replay, so you'll have that. We'll switch to that when we show you the replay of what happened, so I can rewind it for you. But Tyler's gone into pits once again. Might as well just go to the end of this race. Tyler in the pits. Pit stops begin again. Or maybe it's just a different strategy for Tyler, because I don't think anybody else is going to jump in. Not even the 8 cars are going to jump. The 8 car is really far behind, so I don't know. Oh, Brody jumped in. Unless Brody passed the 8. Which might have happened. While we in commercial. So, we apologize for missing that. I was not expecting that, but well, now you know how the car is. You never expect you expect the unexpected. As well, Nick is now your second place driver. As well, pit stops begin. Nick Motorsport jump in as well. Everybody really wondering, is Bentley Dean, you know, Bentley Dean, he hasn't jumped in yet, but he's getting there. But he does make up a position there off of pit road. So good for him, I guess. Good for him. I mean, when you're in a car, he has the alternates on, Tyler still leads. Tyler, he's dominated today's race. I think he's led the most laps. And we saw how crazy Charlotte was. And, we know how crazy Charlotte was. Charlotte, crazy race. The leader who dominated the most, really ended up having the worst day, which was Talon, right here. Having the worst performance that he's ever had. Which really sucks for him. But next time we go in commercial break, I will be posting the highlights, some of the highlights to but Nick is now in the pits, as you see here. Nick now joins in the pits. Now this is going to be a battle. No, excuse me, it's not, but Talon really trying to push his car as much as he can. But currently while pit stops are happening, we'll jump into commercial break. I know it seems like we've gone more commercials than anything, but I'm going to post these highlights up. We'll go on commercial break. We'll see you guys in just a couple moments. As well, half of the field has been lapped. Not even half. Most of the field has been lapped. But we will as well. I will throw the yellow so we can have some. Or have something else here. But caution comes out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Indianapolis. It's been crazy so far. We've seen interesting strategy. As well, the wave around will go to the guys who are just a lap down, so they will get the wave around. And Gavin will get a wave around. But if you are more than one lap down, you will not get away with it. At road courses, ovals, yes, you will. But road courses, no, you will not get a wave around. Because one, it takes forever. Two, well, they'll get the wave around. But, make sure they're getting the wave around. Yes, they are trying to at least. Talon will stay 2 laps. Will stay 2. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, he's not. But lap marker. Doesn't put that. Getting his lap. Gavin's trying to get here as well. As Tyler's trying to let him around. He doesn't know how to comprehend that, so there we go. Now he's going. AI in this game, but they take forever. They are kind of slow. But pace car's out. Okay, Gavin here and I'm about to get this. Talon is going to stay 2 laps down because if he went so many laps down, he would get up there. But it's going to actually take forever if I try that. Oh, everybody jumps in. Everybody goes in the pits. Please do not tell me the people who are waving around are going to jump into the pits and go back a lap down. I would hate for that to happen. But everybody jumps in. This is not the final pit stop of the race. Yeah, they're going to... Okay, at least they are, when they jump in, at least they are not a lap down. So they won't go a lap down. That will make them not go around. I don't know about the 28 and 12, but they won't go a lap down. That I know of. They won't go a lap down unless they stay out. So far, everybody jumps in. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna go a lap down, but they were so far behind. Everybody jumps in. Oh, it looks like the 30 had got out first. 28 stays out. Oh, they stayed out, so they must have pitted later. Oh yeah, they do stay out, so they pitted later. Okay, 28 and 12, they decide to stay out. Interesting. Really, really, really interesting. But I don't think they were able to gain a spot. 28 was able to gain a couple spots. But I don't know about the 12. No, he was not able to gain really. But Motorsport Junkie is ahead of Bentley behind him. So well, if the pace car lights out, yes, it looks like, yeah, pace car lights are out. So Taylor, go to the end of the field, so you don't sit there. The line. No, he wasn't given a penalty. So the guy brought ahead of him, can't go in front of him. But now that everybody's on the lead lap, this is pacing to be a pretty good little shootout here for the excuse me. This is looking to be some pretty good battling here. By pace cars are going to speed up. I'm going to clip that out of this one. Pace car speeds up a little bit as well. Whoa. As well, as soon as they get the green flag, they are not allowed to move until, never mind. But the green flag is back out. We're back racing at Indianapolis. Okay, good start there from Tyler. He gets a little bit away from the 8 car. The 8 is trying to make it 3 wins in a row. He's got 2 in a row. But is he going to get 3? No, Tyler, really the car to beat today. Now, this is the thing everybody's going to try to do here. As well, it looks like the Nick is trying to defend away from the 20, and looks like the 3. They all cut across the line there. Nick, he's been surprising this season. I mean, signing with a team that you wouldn't expect to get in the top 5, but he's made it work. I mean, he's a great race car driver. But you know, it's being everybody's first car season. But he, especially at how late and short notice he joined, had no practice in the IndyCar, had no testing. First race didn't go his way. The second race we didn't even have. The third race, kind of went. Finished second. And fourth race at Texas/Charlotte had one of the best performances. Finished P3. And well, today he's up to 4th. So Nick is right now has been really, really great on the IndyCar circuit right now. NASCAR side of things, he's been struggling, but you know he's getting better and better. Had a good race in Vegas, really short notice. So on really short notice, he's really good. Now that's what you expected. You expect him to be good at the moments that you expect him to be bad at. Things are being really good. As well, we have gone through an entire lap. The 8 cannot head. It's been 26 laps. As well, we're going to take you back to that restart. As well, we're going to take you back to that restart. As well, we're going to take you back to the restart. Here, actually, I'm going to zoom up just a little bit so we can get back to the restart. Now, I'm going to take you back to this restart. Look at the jump that Tyler got. I mean, that is a great start here, especially with no restart zone. Once they get off that corner, they are allowed to restart. Got a really, really strong race start there. And as they head down in turn 1 here, see, I'm pretty happy with that team was. They wanted to put on those alternate tires. Alternate tires. So they could be faster than the 8. The 8's almost primaries. That's what he wanted. That's exactly what they wanted. I mean, that is exactly what they wanted too, as well. Well, that's exactly what Tyler and his team wanted. They wanted to be faster on that start so they wouldn't have to worry about battling. That's what we got a really good car battle here. 6 looks to be trying to pull away from that 15 there. The 15 has got a pretty good season so far. You know, really bad crash at Charlotte just Monday. You know, at least from the infield care center, he was okay from that crash. A absolute terrible crash for him as well. You know, bouncing back, you know, in the NASCAR side of things in the 84, you know, he's really good. He's in the playoffs, but we'll have to see when Charlotte gets here, which is next week. Charlotte next week, 500 Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. One of them. We've got a little battle up here. 3-car battle. You see Gavin here trying to get around. Now he's on the alternate tire. Is he going to be able to get the 28 back? No, they make contact. They make contact there. And it bounces him out of his groove. Okay, I'm glad there is sound on the. But let's take a look here. As Gavin gets extremely loose, trying to overtake the 28. As we look back here, you see off of the corner there, got a way better run. The 28 misjudged his run. Got him really loose and got in the 27. I think they got right around him as well. Yeah. I think the 28 there, he really misjudged the run. I mean, his car lost power. Power steering these things. But you see them now, they have to pit. As well, now you see they have to pit. Let's ride on board with the 12 here. But yeah, both of those guys having to go down pit road early, which is really not what they wanted. Which is really not what they wanted, but Tyler still dominates. Lap 29 of 56. We'll go back to commercial break. We'll be back in just a couple moments. Well, we welcome you back to Indianapolis as well. Tyler, the leader, jumps in. So that makes the 08 the lead. Not the 08, the 8, the leader now. who is again looking for 3 in a row. Now this is what everybody wants. They want a different. Everybody's gonna want it. Everybody wants a different one. Now we were close last week, but we have not had a different winner since St. Petersburg, and that was the 3 of Brody. But as we're looking at right now, Taco's in second. All he has to do is just gain 3 seconds up on the 8 car here. All he has to do is just gain up on 3 seconds here. Gate leads. I think he's the only one to not jump in. Edward has jumped into the pits. Yes, he has. And also, you see here, he's on the alternates. As well, for our Eastern Time viewers, the current time is 11:20 p.m. It's been a 52-minute race, and if you're on the eastern side of the U.S., you know, I'm glad that you're stuck with us, because you could have been asleep by now, but you guys decide to stay on the air with us during this IndyCar race. As well, if you're now just joining, pit stop will be done with 32 laps in, and if this is the Microsoft IndyCar Series, and if you want to see the rest of what happened early on in this race, you have to go to Instagram. I'll put that link in the chat to go look at the Instagram if you want to know what else happened in this race. I'll put that in the chat for you guys, but as pit stops are now beginning, as Bentley Dean is now going to be your new leader, but look who's hunting him down, the fastest car today. This is going to be an interesting one. Ladies and gentlemen. Here, Tyler on the back end, pushing. Not able to get it. Tyler's going to have one more chance down the straightaway. Tyler has one more chance. Bentley Dean going to be able to keep him up here. I'm going to keep this off. I'm just going to turn that off real quick. We have a lot of laps to go. Well, we're getting ready to come up on 40 something to go. So. But Tyler trying to make the pass. Is he going to have a fast car here? Yes, he is. He has a way faster car sent it in the corner there. Tyler's going to bring back to first place for Penske. The dominant car goes right back to Bentley Dean pits. But the dominant car goes right back to first. We got a long way to go. Still, it could be still anyone's race. We still have a long way to go. As well, Talon has gone the most laps down today. He's at the worst day that I think he doesn't want. And well, that link is now in the chat. I will try to pin that. As well, if you missed a lot, go to the Instagram. Got highlights. Got some highlights there. Tyler leads again. As well, this Indy GP has not gone any other driver's way. Well, Little Taco looks like he's trying to gain on that A car here. He's trying to take second, but he's had a pretty good day so far. He's been up to third. He's been in third. Almost the entirety of this day. I don't forget to take a picture of those results so I can post them. Actually, I'm gonna take yeah, I'm gonna figure this out. Oh, I did not mean to click that. The time is almost 10:30. Still got a long way to go. 56 laps and 1 lap 35. We're getting ready to come up on 20. Oh wait, never mind. We're gonna have 2 more pit stops, I think, at the end of this race, unless a caution comes out. But no more cautions from this point on. It's 21 laps to go. Well, still got a long way to go in this race. Let's see here if we can try to get a battle here. But no, it's still spread out. Looks like Aiden, Bentley Dean, and they look like the 12 of Gavin trying to catch both of them. Yeah, Bentley Dean's going to try to catch him here. It's going to be the battle for 8th. Well, most drivers are saying points are points. Whatever points they can take, they'll get it. Well, Taylor, he's been unlucky so far, you know. He's only got 2 points in this entire season. We'll take a look at our point standings at the end of this race. Oh, wait, did he shoot it wide there? Did 28 shoot wide? Ignore the Xbox notification in the back. But Bentley Dean, he's catching a little bit. Aaron's got to watch out. What's going on with the camera here, Bentley Dean? So yeah, this is probably the final pit stop of the day. 19 to go. As well, our last caution is going to come out in a couple laps here. As well, there are a lot of guys about a lap down. Tyler relapsed 12 there. So he's trying to get that 27 as well. As well, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. You see the background of Indianapolis. Oh, Tyler Pitts, excuse me. I thought this race we were going to talk about the background of Indianapolis. No, Tyler decides to make this interesting and going. Yeah, into the 12 to the far one, but this 8 car is going to be the leader. So lap 49 is going to be the final pit stop of the day. So it'll be less than 10 to go. They make another stop. But once those two come out the pits, in a couple laps, they will have the yellow thrown out. As we'll look at this, Brody is going to bring himself up to P2. That with the pit stop. No, never mind. Little Taco is going to be on P2. On P2, he's going to be in P2. Taco in P2. Tyler now exits pit road. But it's going to be about too late here. Motorsport Junkie heads in. Edward goes in as well. Now here's the question. Is that 8 going to go ahead and jump in as well? Is he going to answer it? Yes, he is. He does answer our question. He is going to jump in. Taco is going to go right behind him. So pit stops have begun. And I think that is the 3 car behind them as well. Nick jumps in. Junkie comes out of pit road now. Edward does as well. Bentley Dean on the back. Looks like Gavin is going to try to get his lap back, but look who's trying to interfere with that. It's going to be Talon. Talon is going to go swinging around the outside. Yes, he does. He clears him. He's going to try to get that lap back. This is what everybody's going to be asking. Is this race going to be won on strategy? Tyler pitted. Lil Taco right behind. Lil Taco trying to see can he interfere with of the 8 winning once again. But the only car that we think that can really interfere with that is Tyler. Now Tyler, he needs to make up positions. He needs to get by his teammate, get by. Oh, Tyler is your leader. Tyler is back the leader. Bentley Dean decides to jump in at this time. But Tyler is now back your leader, Lil Taco, behind. 15 seconds behind there. Brody's going to bring himself up to P4, Nick to P5, Bentley P6, P7 will be Motorsport Junkie, and P8, the last position on the lead lap is overall. From there on out, they are now officially laps down. And talk about Gavin. Well, he had a pretty good Charlotte early in the race. Whoa, Taylor sends it, locks up, goes off track. Taylor missed the braking point there. As well, we're going to take a replay of that one. As Talon completely misses his breaking point here. So let's see here. Yeah, he completely misses his breaking point. Locked up a little bit. But so far this race, not been as bad as we thought. 1 hour in. Into the live stream, we're an hour and 35 in. So a great live stream. Indy 500 to be even better. Coke 600 to be even better. The Indy 500 will be 100 laps. The Coke 600 will be 200 laps. Well, one Indy 500 is a way bigger track. Well, Tyler is going to be lapping, looks like the 15 here. And that car's just been fast today. I don't know what to tell you. But the segment is going to end. So the 15 is spared. Tyler gets another segment. He's going to lead this segment. This is the final stint. This is the final caution before the green flag. Before the checkered flag. But the pace car lights are on. Stint ends. This second stint ends. Well, once they get around the racetrack. Well, these guys take the yellow flag. As well, ladies and gentlemen, next week, who is excited for the Indianapolis 500 and the Coke 600? They might be a day apart. But it is. Well, the Coke 600, we thought the Indianapolis 500 was going to go later. We thought it was going to go into August. It didn't go into August. We're so glad it didn't go into August. If I can put this on iRacing instead of diecast. This might be potentially the final pit stop of the day. So 3 cars are going to get the wave around here. 12, 27, and 28 will be getting the wave around to get their lead lap back. Tyler trying to let his teammate not give him. So those guys will get their lap back. Now this is the question that everybody's going to be asking. Are they going to pit this time by for their final pit stop and try to make it to the end of this race? I believe they can. I believe they can go to the end of this race. As long as they can save enough fuel, I think they can go to the end of this race. But look at the packed crowd here at Indianapolis. Beautiful crowd. That's the exact same crowd we will see for the Indianapolis 500 next week. Oh, only two of them went in. Is that smart? Or did they ruin their race? Is it smart or did they ruin the race? The 8 stays out. The 3, he decides to stay out as well. 29 stays out. A lot of them stay out, and I think they ruined their race just like that. They stayed out. Bentley Dean is going to be going in with them. So he's not. So they're not. Though those two are not the only two, but Aaron and Gavin, they're not going to go in. Bentley Dean jumps in. Is this their final fuel stop before the end of this race? Aaron stays out. Gavin stays out as well. The 8, he stayed out. This is the final time before the pace car lights go off. We are on 11 laps to go. So is this smart? Tyler got fresher tires, didn't lose almost any positions. Is it smart for him to go on those alternate tires? Yeah, it could be. It could be smart for him to go on those alternate tires. I think you can. And I don't know what to say about this. I've never seen that happen. Jumped in really late. Nick has a good position. He's in 3rd. He has a really, really great chance at winning this race now. All he has to do is hope that that 3 does not get a good launch. That's what he has to hope. You see the 15, 06, and 8, they jump out of line to get a little bit out. I think Tyler, Bentley Dean, and Lil Taco had a good strategy because they're gonna have to pit in front. They don't go until they only go until lap 49. So, with the caution, you think they can go to the end of this race? I think they're gonna try to. I think they're gonna try to stretch it. I think they're gonna try to stretch it here. It looks like Taylor's out of this race. So bad luck continues. I thought he was. I did not know Taylor was out of the race. But Taylor has officially retired, so he might have had a mechanical issue. As well, pace car is going to go in. This is it. This can potentially be. This is the final restart, or potentially the final restart. The 8 gets a good launch. Green flag is back in the air. We're back racing in Indianapolis. Great launch there from the 8 car. Now that is exactly what he wants. Now is Nick gonna make a pass to the inside? No, he saves it. He wants to save. But that 3 of Brody, he's trying to get his 2nd win this season. Can he get it? He won the 1st one. Can he get the 2nd win? Can he get the 2nd race of the season? Or is it going to be another Camry dominance? Actually, he didn't dominate. It was Tyler who dominated the race. Is Camry going to come out of nowhere and win the race once again? No, I don't think so. Here comes Brody. Here comes Brody. He's trying to take it away from the 8 car. He's not really far. Tyler already made up a bunch of spots. Are they gonna go ahead and jump in? Can't see. No, they didn't. Brody trying to make a position up. Can he get that 8-car Camry? Not that long to go. Camry too far now. I think he's too far ahead now. But Brody was close to attacking. And it looks like Tyler is not going to have it. He's trying to catch that 28, but he might. He's on a faster tire. Excuse me, that 29. Yeah, see why we use them up now. They do look the same. Nick trying to make a pass now. It looks like looks like Nick trying to get P2. Now that's exactly what Nick doesn't want to do again. If he goes for P2, he's gonna want more. Can he get him? I think Nick is just gonna be short here. But Tyler right behind him. Tyler right behind him. Tyler takes it. Tyler takes P2 here. At 3. He takes P3. Now the next question. Can Tyler get that 3 and 8 car? Or is he going to run out of time? Tyler trying to make a magnificent comeback. From the back to the front. Can he do it? He's gonna have a lot of laps to go. He's gonna have 7 to go. He's gonna try to conserve a little bit here. Power attack. But he's got his teammate under pressure now. Now he's got his teammate under pressure. Can he get him? Here he goes to the inside. Here comes Tyler. They almost make contact. Brody pushes him off the track. And Brody trying to fight for that position back. Tyler went in the pits again. Oh no. Is that a problem or is he just jumping in? Surprise. But it looks like Brody might be able to attack. And he's going to get around the flat car. Taylor back on track. We now just noticed that. Taylor is back on track. But the 30, excuse me, not the 30, the 8 car starting to get a little bit of dominance. Brody gets around him. Now Brody trying to charge for the 8 car. He is currently 5.2 seconds away from him. Can he charge him? Brody wants to charge him. Nick right behind as well. And coming up after this is the post-race show. Coming up after this is the post-race show where we will go over the highlights. Brody goes in. Oh. And Camry does too. So what does this mean? I think Taco's gonna be your leader. Taco is gonna be your new leader. His first time leading. Can he make it to the end of this race? Is the question now that everybody's gonna be crazy. Can he make it to the end? And especially when you got an angry Tyler coming after you, who's been dominating. But Nick, they all jump in. So they couldn't make it to the end of the race. They didn't want to jump in with Tyler, but Tyler went in an extra time. He got off the primaries. The alternates. He got off the alternates. You look at the tires. You see him. He got off those alternates. Is Lil Taco gonna make himself a statement here at Indianapolis off of a strategy race? As it is now 10:50 p.m. No, he jumps in. So I'm thinking either the 8, the 3, or that 20. Here comes that 22. Now he's gonna really charge his teammate again. I don't think his teammate's gonna give up this easily though. Never mind. Tyler took the word right out of him. Crazy. I thought he was just gonna defend him there. He was by him. I think Bentley Dean is gonna try to hold on a second here for Chip Ganassi. For the Ganassi team. Nope, Taco jumped in, so who's gonna be your new leader now? Not Dean. Dean is now your new leader. It might have been a perfect strategy for Tyler and Bentley Dean, because I think today could be the day that Bentley Dean gets his first win. Could it be? But nope, he's still charging. Tyler's still charged. Oh, never mind. Bentley Dean. Never mind the 8 cars in second. Now here's the thing, these two, now they're not friends. Or at least in this race. Now in real life, in actual time, they are. But in this race, they are not been friendly to each other. So is this another chance? Or is Bentley Dean gonna keep staying out for the rest of this race? We're gonna keep an eye on Tyler and Jaden here. Tyler charging. This is exactly not what that Chip Ganassi team. They want the 1-2, but I don't think they're going to be able to get it. Bentley Dean now leads. That 8 in second. It's a Chip Ganassi 1-2 so far. 53 of 56. They're going to come up on 3 laps to go. Next time I got 4 to go. Now this is the battle that we're going to be watching. Oh, we got the 3 right behind him as well. Tyler a little bit far, but he's trying to catch him. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going commercial free from this point on. No commercials, no nothing. From this point on, because the 8 car might be in the charge here, or they're going to get Chip Ganassi 1-2, which is what they want. Bentley Dean off of strategy could potentially be your race winner. As he comes up to 3 laps to go. As well, ladies and gentlemen, get your popcorn. I would get your popcorn now, because this could be interesting. Is Tyler going to make a comeback, or he's up to 3rd. Now is he gonna make a comeback from the back? I don't think he can. Now we know how crazy this IndyCar season can get. Tyler's still charging. But Bentley Dean is going to come up on 2 laps to go. Next time by. Can he pull the race off in some magical fashion? 2 to go. Next time by. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe what I'm watching. Bentley Dean has the chance to upset everybody and pull off a race win that nobody expected. Can he do it? Into turn the 8 charging. Here comes the 8. Now you see the 8 car catching. The 8 car not far. He's been the dominant car. Now this is Bentley Dean. He wants that 30 to hold him off. Here they come to the white flag next time by. Here comes the 8. It's gonna be white flag next time by. It's gonna be a Chip Ganassi battle. Oh no! Bentley Dean goes into pits. Ruined his race chances as the white flag is in the air. One more time around. White flag in the air. One more time around. Tyler has the chance to come back as well. I don't think he can get him. He's got a lot of race course though. But Tyler gets around that 30. Now this 8 car is going to have to worry about Tyler, who's dominated this race, and that costly strategy. I don't know what that strategy might have costed him. But the 8, he has not dominated this entire race. Yes, he's led a couple laps. He's been in second the most, but he has not dominated. Now that 22 is really starting to charge. Is Tyler gonna make does Tyler have one more trick up his sleeve? No, I think he's too far back. Off the final, and here they go into the final 2 corners. Here they go into the final 2, into the final corner. The 8 of Jayden will get his 3rd win in a row. It's 3 in a row. It's Birmingham, Charlotte, now Indianapolis. He is now a 3-time winner in the Microsoft IndyCar Series. The 8 wins it here at Indianapolis. Tyler in P2, and it looks like Bentley Dean in 3rd. So it'll be a Chip Ganassi 1-3. What a crazy race, ladies and gentlemen. What a crazy one. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, a crazy race that we were not expecting to happen. What a race. It was strategy, strategy, strategy. And then at the end, it paid off for the 8 car. As ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I've ever seen that dominance. Ever. I've only seen 2 races be won, and that was NASCAR. And that record was held by Aaron until now. As well, this race has now officially over. And well, coming up on the post-race show, we will go over. Actually, we're not gonna have a post-race show, but this replay will go on to YouTube. As ladies and gentlemen, what a race! Today was a day to have today was a great race. I don't know who told you wrong. But this series, well, Indianapolis is going to take it off. As well, this race, as soon as the 28 goes in, exits his car, this race is now officially over. As well, ladies and gentlemen, that was today's Indianapolis race. Great race. If you want to know if you now just joined, you missed a lot. But YouTube, we'll put the race on YouTube. Full race replay will be on YouTube. Texas full race replay is also on YouTube. We'll, if you follow the Instagram, I will put that on the story. And yeah, that will do it for us at IndyCar. I mean, not at us at IndyCar. That will do it for today's race. As well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a great race. Great Saturday race, great everything. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the stream. You have yourselves a good day. This is Cameron signing off, and goodbye.
Wix gives you the